Hi again, everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my mining project breakdown. In this video, I walk you through the full technical process I used to explore and analyze the flotation plant dataset using Python inside Deepnote. I'll show you how I filtered the data, selected key variables, and built visualizations only using Pandas, Seaborn, and Matplotlib. Let's jump into it. So step one, it's filter the dataset to 1 day. The full dataset had over 737,000 of rows and 24 columns. To simplify the analysis, I filtered it down to just 1 day of June 1st of 2017. This is the command that I run here for this. This selects rows where the timestamp falls on June 1st. The last part of the code resets, clean up the row numbers. Step 2, select key variables. Next, I selected the most relevant variables with this command over here. This creates a smaller, more focused data frame for analysis. The next step is to extract hour from timestamp. To make line plots readable, I added an hour column, which is this code over here. This extracts hour and minute for time-based x-axis. The next step it's create line plots. Now I looped around through each numeric column to chart how values changed over time. This is the command over here, and you can see all the charts down there. The next step is I checked for variable relationships to visually explore correlation. I used pair plot. This is the command over here, and this is the output. This creates a matrix of scatter plots to check if any variables move together. Step 6, foam level correlation heat map. Next, I checked if foam levels affected iron output. This is the full code over here. This revealed a mild negative correlation between column 7 level and iron concentration. The next step is I analyze high iron yield. I filter it for the top 20% of iron yield. This is the command over here. This showed that high yield is clustered around pH 10. Next step, I analyze low iron yield. I also looked at the bottom 20% of yield, bottom 20%, which showed me how I defined the comparison columns, then calculated their averages. This is the command for the average. This helped me see which variables were unusually high or low during poor output. So the next step is to save charts as PNGs. This is just to prepare visuals for my portfolio website. I used this code over here. It's very simple. Okay, so to wrap up this, what I did, I filtered a large data set to 1 day. Then I selected only important variables, used Seaborn and Matplotlib to explore trends. Then I compared both height and low yield patterns. Then I exported all visuals for my portfolio. All of this was done inside Deepnote, which runs Python in the browser. It's perfect for data projects without needing any local installation. If you want to see the results, you can check out the full project at ljubobali.com. Thanks for watching, and I'm currently open to work. If you're a recruiter or a hiring manager and you're looking for someone who can turn raw data into clear visual insights, I would be happy to connect. Let's build something great together. Bye, have a great day.